everyone, today I will show you how to partially emboss your cardstock using the embossing folders from Sizzix. In this case I'm using the Perfect Polka Dot embossing folder. And first you will need your piece of cardstock. I'm using a 5 1/4 by 4-inch piece of cardstock, which will be perfect for layering onto a card front. And you will turn it on the which side you want to be a back side, and you will mark the line to where you want to be your embossed part. I usually mark it to 1 1/4 inch, and I draw a line with pencil. You can do it on both sides, like up and down, actually down and up, and draw both lines. Usually that's the most common thing I do, but just for this video I just did one part. So after you have marked your line, I use ruler and pencil. You'll take your embossing folder and turn it on the back side where it's not like the Sizzix and Stampin' Up logo, but on the other side, because this will be the back of our layer, so you won't need to worry about the pencil line after you have embossed. So after you take your embossing folder, line the bottom part, the far bottom dots with the line on your cardstock. Hold it tight and put it on your multipurpose platform. You have on tab 1, and then you have your cutting mat, and then you have your embossing folder with the cardstock in it, and then put the other cutting plate on top. Just hold it so your cardstock doesn't move from the embossing folder, and because it will come out crooked. And then just feed it through the Big Shot. Pull it out. And here you have your partial embossed piece of cardstock, and here is a line. You can see that the dots line up with the line. Next, sometimes you will see pretty much like faded line from the embossing folder, like a little bit embossed, and if you don't like that, you can use your paper cutter and the scoring blade to score a line at that place, so it's more it looks much better. Usually I score two lines, so you can use either your scoring blade or scoring tool or your paper cutter and your bone folder. I'll use, I don't know where's my scoring blade, so I'll use just this little tiny paper cutter and the bone folder, and I'll just score a line right above. So here you go. You can score as many lines as you want. You can go as high as you want with your embossing partially embossed image. As well, another, if you don't want to draw a line and you know how many dots in a row you would like to have, you can just take your embossing folder, I think mine is in the middle here, and just go, let's do it. If you want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, you can go up to 4 and line those like in the 4th row with the edge of your cardstock. Sorry, you could not see there. Line with the edge of your cardstock like this. Hold it tight and feed it through the Big Shot the same way as you did before. Okay, this is a little bit crooked. And here you have another partially embossed part of your card. If you know how many rows, how many you would like to have of dots on your cardstock, or if you know to where you want to go, it's very easy, especially with the polka dot, perfect polka dot, because they're like perfect lines, so you can line it up and get straight lines here. And you can as well partial score right above where it's, not sure if you can see on the camera, like there's a little faded scored line from the edge of the embossing folder. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with some other tutorials for you. Have a great night.